Alright, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone to rule well and teach well. And shalom to you Akim out there who's pushing this truth to the four corners of the earth. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I'm doing a quick video on the end, because that's the time we're at. We're at the end, we're at the end where Esau is going to implement this MOTB. When the famine of the world hits, where you won't hear these videos anymore. World War III pops off. Martial law, the troops, everything's gonna come into full effect, man. Very soon. I want to start off with 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith Yahweh, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So all these words in these scriptures, they're true. The prophets, the four corners of earth, they're breaking it down and feeding it to the elect. And we're only here to wake up the elect. They, like they say in let me get that in Revelation. I think it's Revelation 7. The seal. Oh yeah, Revelation 7:1. And after these things, I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power, and cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given, Slakia, to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till I have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. And that's the Tawa that goes back in Ezekiel. Where is that? I think 9 and 4, I believe. Yeah, Ezekiel 9 and 4, and Yahweh. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that cry and sigh. Slakia. Go through the midst of Jerusalem and set a mark, and that word mark in that one is not the karagma, it's the thawa. It means you're exempt from judgment. Because when Yahushua comes back, who the world ignorant calls Jesus Christ, he's gonna have the angels with him, and they're gonna be killing stuff too, man. Yahushua is gonna be killing everybody. Everyone's not right. All the 2/3 other nations, Edom. It says the blood's gonna be upon the horse's bridle, I believe. It's gonna, it's gonna be a lot of bloodshed, man, at that time. Go through the midst of the Jerusalem and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry, and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite, let not your eyes spare, neither have pity. So there's not going to be no please, forgive me, I'm sorry, because you did your sins on earth, and this is your time to get right. But what did you do with your time, the grace period, man? Because right now is a grace period. It's a time to get right, time to have your mind right, your spirit right. Like that lady said in that video. Get your souls right, because don't worry about what's going on outside. When they set up these camps, to take you guys away. You're gonna have a choice. Either you're gonna take that, a karagma or not. But where is that? Verse 6: slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. So it doesn't matter if you're a woman, a little kid. Because in the time of Noah, Most High flood the whole earth. Everyone died except for Noah and his sons, his wife. Everyone got put to death. By the flood. Slay utterly, old and young, both maids and little children, and women, but come not near any man whom is the mark, which is the Thawah, and began at my sanctuary, they that began at the ancient men which were before the house. So back in that Revelation chapter, what's that? Revelation 7 and 3. I'll start at 2. Actually, no, I'll go to the point. Revelation 7 and 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. That's the elect, 144,000, all men. And when you read it down, it says, and I heard a number of them that were sealed, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of the tribe of children of Israel. Of the tribe of Judah, there were 12,000. Tribe of Reuben, there were 12,000. If you read, it's going to be 12,000 out of each tribe. So that's the Tawah. That means you're exempt from judgment. When all hell breaks loose in this place. Jacob's trouble. But let me go back to 2nd Esdras. This is just to the Spirit. I'm just doing a quick lesson here. 2nd Esdras chapter 15. First, I'll start at 2 again. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. What is that? The unbelief. Don't let the unbelief of these people, man. They're already marked. They're already going to get their judgment. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For the wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. And that's what we're in right now, man. We're in a time where this place is sick. Alphabet people. You don't know if you're a man or a woman. It's getting worse. And these I didn't want to say the word because I'll get a strike. But these alphabets, it's increasing. Now they have more rights. I think there was a video in that whole alphabet month. It says we're coming for your children. Whole bunch of fuckery, man, in this place. Edom wants to implement this MOTB, and right now, it's on a gradually happening, but it's slowly happening, but it's gonna happen. You can't. Once it happens, that's it. The time is gonna speed up quick, because he's not gonna fulfill his new world order like it says in Job. Let me get that real quick. I think Job 20, is it? Yeah, Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, Slakia, he shall be in strength. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he's about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. What is that? The missiles, chariots. When he feels like the new world order is being accomplished. It's gonna be destruction. Because what is the new world order? He really wants to get back his birthright, his blessing that was given to Jacob. Because Esau doesn't have Esau's blessing. What is a sword? All he's known as the weapon, Cain, right? Goes back to Cain. Cain killed who? Abel. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of the steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and coming out of his body. Yes, it is glittering sword coming out of his gale. Terrors are upon him. So this is that's the missile, man. That's the end all end all be all. Back in probably I'm gonna end it off soon here. Second is what? Oh yeah. Let's do verse 6. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore said Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And that's us. We're complaining to the Most High to destroy this place. Because we're tired of Esau ruling, chemtrails, GMO foods, alphabet people, women talking back to us. We're tired of that. Tired of this, man. We're tired of this system. We're trying to have our new world order, which is in righteousness. Where Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, is ruining the elect nation of Israel. Not no Esau's new world order where he wants everyone enslaved with a C-hip. Everyone following his orders. Where is it? Verse 9 again. And therefore saith verse 9. And therefore saith Yahweh, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. So that was the point, man. Let me skip down to verse 14 here. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hand. And you see that all over the world right now. There's people, race wars, riots, France, different countries, man. Different countries, all hell is breaking loose, man. People are fed up. For there should be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, that's the government, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. That's when the martial law, these different roadblocks. You're not gonna be able to go to this location, to this location. Everything's gonna be blocked off. It's gonna be a hell on earth, man. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, and shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread and great tribulation. Great tribulation, man. But with that, I want to say shalom. Shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing this truth to four corners of the earth. Shalom till next video. Shalom.